YouTubers, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. I don't know if anyone's been looking at the markets this morning. Feds did a major injection, I think it was over the weekend, and you could tell it's got its fix. The methadone or the life support that these markets are on, wow, what a jump. I bought a few stocks last Thursday. I finished shorting gold, bought a few gold stocks, bought new gold again on Thursday, and man, it's on fire today. Holy smokes. And I also bought Eldorado gold. So people ask me what stocks. Well, there you go, Eldorado. I've been buying and selling back and forth and shorting Eldorado and new gold. I might short new gold. Well, today's Monday. Probably sell and short on Thursday, probably Friday. I'm not too sure. I'm going to keep my eye on it. It looks like it's going up. I'm not going to hold it much longer because I don't think it's going to go up much more than it is, to be really honest with you guys. Anyways, I'm just leaving the dentist office. I'm taking a nice walk, enjoying this beautiful weather we're having here in Merritt, British Columbia. So I am walking on a dirt path here, I guess. They didn't put a sidewalk on the side of the road. I'm going to cross the street here so I can get on the sidewalk. And it is an absolutely gorgeous day today. I just kind of wanted to throw this out there for you guys. Also, guys, I got Randy Patrick coming on the show on trends in the housing market. I had a really good conversation with him. He's down in Florida. He's a Canadian who been living in Florida now for a good while. So we're going to get him on the show. Randy Patrick, check out his channel. He's got a lot of subscribers. His channel is growing really nicely, and he's got a lot of really good information. Really good, wholehearted, strong information. So I think he's coming out on the 14th. I'll just check, set the reminder for you guys on the right one. You could go ahead and click it right now. I think I've set a card for it. If not, I am sorry, but I did set a card for it, hopefully. You can see the card there. But I'm pretty excited to have him on the show. I spoke to him for about an hour and discussing. One thing we talked about that really made is a big eye opener is the changes that Canada's been going through. He comes up to Canada to visit family, comes up to visit other people and stuff, and once in a blue moon, he comes up, and when he does, he's noticing the major changes in the country. The country is going through a complete Canada itself. So from an American's former Canadian point of view coming to Canada, they're seeing the changes and the transformation of Canada, and it's getting tough here in Canada. It's getting tough for the average Canadian. It's getting tough for pretty much anybody that's trying to get ahead of the curve or just trying to lay roots and raise a family, and that's become a major issue. It's happening in Australia, New Zealand, the United Kingdom. We had Maneko64 on the show the other day too, and Maneko64 told me the same thing. It's like in London proper, nobody. It's an empty shell. The locals don't live in some of the more cities. Some of the cities that people used to live in, being born and raised, educated, and buy and sell. Now they're not even living in those cities. Vancouver, Toronto, they're all experiencing this massive brain drain and movement of people. I like to call it shifting population patterns. I think that's a good way to describe what's going on. Shifting population patterns, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. But markets got their injection. I picked up new gold and I picked up Eldorado on last Thursday. So I jumped on the bandwagon again, buying gold, and I'll be shorting it probably Thursday or Friday. So we'll see what happens then. Kind of want to throw this out there, and really appreciate all the followers on the channel. People have been following for years. I get a lot of people emailing me and stuff, and I'm still getting those thank you letters, guys, from all over the Commonwealth. I made a video series more than a year ago a year and a half where I was telling people, do not buy anything in Australia, do not buy anything in New Zealand, do not buy anything in the UK. And there's some parts where housing is going up, where people could potentially have been profitable if they didn't listen to me. But here's the problem. A lot of people said they would have lost, they couldn't find a way to eat if they got that. And now with COVID and people losing their jobs, I'm getting a lot of thank you letters, and I appreciate them. Keep them coming in. And it means a lot to me, that I've really helped and changed the perspective on what's going on. So Randy Patrick's going to come on. He's going to kind of unload it for us. Talk about, lots of potential in the U.S., the amount of potential they have in the United States to grow, just to, even if you don't want to go crazy and go nuts when it comes to investing and stuff, you could still do pretty well working an average wage job down there. You don't have to really, you know what I'm saying, guys. But taking a nice walk. Wow, it's just beautiful. Look at this. Man. I was talking to an uneducated economist last night too. I talked to Randy Patrick this morning. So we're slowly, working together. Kind of all, I guess, informing each other of our presence, so that we could collaborate and work together and share ideas, and viewers could ask questions and stuff, But yeah, just wanted to do a quick update here, kind of mention what's happening with the markets. So I'm gonna kind of ride it out till Thursday and see what happens. I think Thursday you might see a little bit of a shift in gold. Juniors and gold stocks might go down. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to take the chances. I'm going to take the profits while I can. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you guys feel about this Fed injection system. Then it flatlines, and then you start seeing declines. And yeah, then markets start going weird. And we created this Frankenstein monster. What can we do? What can we say about it? It is what it is. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Looking forward to reading your comments. And if you haven't checked out the Randy Patrick channel, go ahead and check it out right now. Subscribe to it. He's coming on the 14th. This Trends in the Housing Market, we're going to have Steve Saretsky in on Wednesday. He's ready to go. And what else? Yeah, it's going to be real good. Really happy that, collaborating with other channels and doing the right thing when it comes creating, just creating awareness, right? Comment below. Lots of love, guys. We'll talk soon, okay?